green. Right. Green 18 to that. Hut.
My name's Terdell Sands. I want y'all to tune in to Sweat Magazine Online. My mama taught me at a little age that nobody probably gonna be physical than you, Dale. Nobody wanna hit you as hard as you wanna hit them. So what you do, you gonna go down the line, find one person that don't wanna hit back, and that's where you gonna play it the whole game. And that's what I did when I was little, till I got older. And the other thing about it, my junior and senior year, my head coach at Howard let me do the same thing. With them sticking by my side through the hard times, I had to be honored and respect them and give them my talent. I had a great D-line coach at UTC. He actually got me to where I knew my position and understanding my ability. I knew I wasn't no pass rusher no more, but I could rush the pass, but I was more of a run stopper. And I accepted it and just focused on trying to be the best run stopper I could be. The funny thing about me getting drafted, most people don't know, I didn't even watch the draft. I was doing something I had no business doing, and that night it kind of scared me. So I went home and laid down. The next day, we get a phone call, and my life changed from that day forward. And that's why I try to tell these kids now that you always have to be prepared to do the right things, because sometimes the wrong things will get you away from your dreams. And I almost lost my dream doing something I had no business doing. So I actually preach that now because it could have been took away from me. I'm just here to motivate these kids to see a guy that came from these same homes, made it, is trying to help you make it. So I just hope you take a little something out of what I'm trying to give them in life to make it. My rookie year in Kansas City, like I played 1 year college ball, so you gotta think about it. My football fundamental is nothing but high school in that 1 year. And I'm going against an all-pro. He been a Pro Bowl every year he been in the NFL. And so you know my life lessons was real hard those days. So I'm out here doing high school swim moves and he's killing me. So every day I had to go home and evaluate myself and like, it get better. Is this what you really want to do? Because you ain't won a matchup yet. And they looking at you, but me being who I am and stubborn, you're not gonna just run me off like that. I bring something to the table. Told my mama though, yeah, Green Bay just cut me again. My little cousin at the time, he was like 3 or 4 years old. He got on the phone and said, man, they gotta get that glass off the field there, because you keep getting cut. So I told him, don't worry about it, nephew. I'd never call home and tell you I got cut again. And from that day forward, next time I got cut, it was 2008. And that was like 2003. So from that point on, I never got released again. And it actually motivated me that he was watching like that. And I didn't want to fail him either. When I got to the Raiders, you got to realize now I'm 23 years old. I've been in the league 3 years now. So my body is NFL ready. I look at it like my first 2 years of my 2 year of college still. So by the time I got to the Raiders, I was a junior, or I would have been a junior in college or a senior. So I was ready. So my physicality and all that was ready to be a part of the NFL. So they got me at the right time. When they actually picked me up, I was kind of happy because I knew I fit what a Raider is. It ain't nothing but a Howard Tiger pro version. Bad boys, they let you do things a little different out there, and I enjoyed my time out there. I learned a lot through the vets I met, like Big Ted, Washington, Warren Sapp, guys like that actually helped me improve my game, and I hold them dearly to my heart for that, because they didn't have to. I've been blessed over my life to have a passion for sports that let me live my life the way I wanted to. It's a blessing, man. Coming from Howard High School, Chattanooga, Tennessee, Auburn Park, it's hard, man. And for me to be able to achieve my goal, it was a blessing.